So when sellers marry themselves to a specific price point, it can be a catch-22. So depending upon the price point of your house, if your house is worth $700,000 and you price it at $800 or $850, you're gonna have a hard time getting traction, getting enough eyes on the house to get multiple offers and to get you actually what you want. So being fixated on a price or the amount of money that you really want to net out of the house can be challenging. So what you really have to do is assess the market, see what the highest dollar amount that the market will bear, and then go all in, shove all your chips on what the market will bear. So to give you an example, we're talking with the seller right now who has a pretty nice house in Northern Virginia, but it needs a decent amount of work, and he's made it very clear that he wants to net $440,000 off the sale of his house. Now, he's got very little chance of netting that amount just because every dollar he puts in adds to the amount that he has to sell his house for in order to net that 440. So in order to get his house ready to get the top of what the market will bear, he's got to put another $40,000 or $50,000 into it. So then he's like pushing the comps higher and higher and higher. He's getting out of that kind of sweet spot where a buyer is going to come in and see it as a value and really want to put all their chips in for the seller. So it's really challenging to have somebody who has to net a certain amount. We're going to get you every dollar that we can. We're going to work tirelessly to find the buyer who's going to give you the highest sales price for your house. You know, the market will dictate what that is, and then hopefully we'll get a really eager buyer who will jump just a little bit higher than the market value.